The year is 2000. Let me see, 14, I believe. You know, and it's the year actually. I downloaded a Kick app on my cell phone. I believe I had a Samsung slider phone, or maybe it was another one. It was an old phone. I actually got kicked, and I was talking to like a lot of girls, this and the other thing. And one chick struck me bizarre. She typed a message. Hey, dude, it was. She said my screen name. She said it's a hot 15-year-old over here with this and the other thing. I was like, hot 15-year-old. I think I had like a profile page said my age, but it's neither that. It's like I just, could have went to that. So I was like, wow, I'm going to save you and I'm going to talk to you later. And I kind of thought maybe she's a 15-year-old, but like, why is she trying to set me up for some shit? She knew I was much older, you know? And the reason why, a lot of times like a normal person probably be like, oh, okay, well, listen, I'm like in my 30s, you're 15, like, this and the other thing, blah, blah, blah. It's like, let it go. Or, so, someone, is into 15 was probably try to hit on her. But the reason I'm saying, a year or 2 years prior, there was another guy, and it was on the internet, and some people were trying to set him up like a 13-year-old, and it was fake just to see, he was a pedophile. People try to do that to me multiple times on the internet. People probably still call me pedophile because I made videos about child molestation, and I'm anti that, and I told people what they really were, how they really are into pedophilia and stuff like that. So they go around telling people that, including trying to get me riled up and angry on some lies. But years prior to that, in 2012 or 13, I was talking on the sex side with this girl named Cecilia. And then I found out, she was acting really young. She looked young, and I asked her, can you like, I mean, I don't want to, blur out your address, but can you give me like, your driver's license? And then, she sent me a picture, because I talked to her on Skype, and herself, she sent me a picture, and it was like, it was, I guess it was her name, but it was like it was her last name, but first name, but it looked like someone totally different. And then I, found out it was her sister. She was like 18. I don't know if she was 17 or 16, So, I went on Sickum then. I told these people. People were in the NW and UFO room. And they were just fucking like hypocrites and shit like that. They didn't even care about. One of the people that was in that thing was the Amazing Atheist or something like that. I think he was in there too. Or maybe it was another guy. Actually, no, I think he was there. And it was actually another room, and they just started yelling at me like, oh, you're a child molester, this and the other thing. And it's like, listen, man, the odds are set up against me, this and the other thing. Like, where's my rights? It's like, I didn't know this girl was like that. I'm telling you that she sent me a fake driver's license, this and the other thing. It's like, why are you like, you looking down at me? Why are you so fucking invested in anger, hating me, and putting me fucking down? When I'm speaking the truth about this experience, and I didn't know she was underage. So I knew there was a lot of people hating me and stuff like that. Hating me for reasons that I didn't fucking understand why. you know? I didn't do anything to anybody. I'm just not the foolish little fucking idiot that a lot of people fucking were. I was never like that. I joked around, messed around, drank a lot. I had my anger issues for certain reasons. That goes on. But it's like, I'm not a fool and idiot like a lot of people were. But with that hot 15-year-old kid, I stay around, I stayed there. It's like, a couple days, I think I messaged her, oh, hey, this, and I kind of made it pretend like, I was a new person, but I think she knew who I was. Then I was surprised, and she saved those messages. I sent me one screenshot, how, like, I messaged her, she told me she was 15, she told her one time, and then, like, I was talking to her again, but I was like, well, it's like, and I was like, listen, you can't do anything to me, I'm not child molester, I'm not hitting you. I just, I don't think I told her, I tried to tell her, there's people trying to set me up. I'm not paranoid. People trying to set me for a lot of failures that I didn't fucking do. So it's like when someone like that messaged me, I could have went to that. It's like why would you say that? What are you trying to like get me into? You know. But yeah, I had a lot of instances where it wasn't just paranoia, but it was paranoia. Like there's people just blatantly just fucking trying to set me up or something. A lot of times in my life, like my mentality is kind of messed up. From mental abuse and just a lot of other stuff. You know, just like I have like uh, even forgetting some words sometimes. You know, I'm stagnant in life, but I'll never stagnate on that. I know who I am. And those stick-on people knew a lot of people fucking you, you know? When 2015 came out, I was just, watching my back. I was trying to think, who is the next girl, this and the other thing, or the next four, next idiot that was trying to be presumptuous and deceptive and stuff like that. And that chick Cecilia Lair found me on Cake too. Fucking weird.